Here we have one question regarding BJT, and in that question we have to find what? We have to find the Q point of the BJT. And what is the Q point? We know that Q point is nothing but VCE and IC, collector current and collector to emitter voltage. This voltage VCE and this current IC. Okay, as we can see that this is a voltage divided by C, so we need to find the voltage across this VB. So let us draw it, this branch only. Okay, this branch. Now see over here, we have to find the voltage VB in by when we are finding voltage VB, and at that time we have 10 volt at the upper terminal and minus 10 volt at the lower terminal. Okay, by in that case, as we have two sources. Okay, then we have to apply what? Superposition theorem. Okay, then let us assume 10 volt is active and minus 10 volt is deactivated. Okay, 10 volt is deactivated. Okay, in that case if we are assuming 10 volt is active, that time only 10 volt is active, and in that case minus 10 volt will be grounded. Then we can find out VB by applying voltage division. 10 volt is dropping in this branches, in this resistance, then 10, therefore VB will be 10 volt into 40k divided by 40k plus 60k. Okay, by solving we will get 4 volt. Let's call it VB1. Okay, now again I'm copying it all. Okay, in the second case we have to deactivate 10 volt. In the second case we have to deactivate 10 volt, and at that time we have to activate minus 10 volt. And this will be grounded. Now in the first case current will flowing from upper to lower. Okay, but in that case current will flow from upper to lower, but the drop VB we have to find with respect to ground. Okay, then the voltage will be like this. Okay, VB will be, then we have to find the voltage across 60 kilo ohm resistance, but the current is flowing from upper to lower. Then it will be how much? It will be 10 into 60 by 10 into 60 by 40 by 60. Then but current is reverse direction to the negative terminal, so therefore, and here we have minus 10, here we have minus 10, so therefore it will be minus 6 volts. Okay, in that case it will be minus 6 volt. Now let us call it a VB2. Okay, VB2, therefore VB will be VB1 plus VB2. In that case 4 minus 6 will be minus 2 volt. But in the third case we have to find what? RB. RB will be how much? RB will be the parallel combination of both resistances. In that case both voltage sources will be deactivated, and we have to find at this terminal RB. Okay, and RB will be what? Parallel combination of 40k parallel to 60k. It will be how much? It will be 60 into 40 divided by 40 plus 60. It will be 124 kilo ohm. Okay, now we can redraw the circuit again. By using this circuit. Okay, by using this circuit. Okay, now as we have calculated here, we can remove these branches we can put this branch from here to here, okay, and we can remove this branch also from here to here, okay. Now as we have RV edge how much, 24 kilo and a battery of minus 2 volts, okay. now now we can apply here, now we can apply here, now we can apply here KVL in this branch, in this loop. As this current is base current IB, this current will be IE. So by applying KVL from here to here, by applying KVL minus of minus 2 volt, minus of, because this is minus, this is plus, minus of minus 2 volt plus 24k IB plus this will be 0.7 volt plus 0.7 plus 4k IE minus 10 will be minus 10 is equals to 0, okay. Now as we know that IE is beta plus 1 times of IB, then beta is 100 plus 1 into IB. Put this here, okay. In that case 2 plus 24k IB plus 0.7 plus 4k into IE, 4k into 101 IB minus 10 is equals to 0. Now keep minus 10.7 or 2 to the right side and 101 into 4, 404 plus 24, it will be 428 k times of IB is equals to 10 minus 2 minus 0.7, 10 minus 7 minus 2, okay. From here IB will be how much, 10 minus 2 8, 8 minus 7.7 7.3 divided by 428k. Now as I will solve this, it will be how much, it will be 7.3 divided by 428, it will be around 7.056 microamperes, okay. Now from here I can calculate IC is beta times of IB, means 100 into IB, 100 multiplied with 17.056 10 to the power minus 6, it will be how much, it will be multiply with 100, it will be around 1.7056 milliamperes, okay. Now as I have IE, IC here, IC, now I can calculate the value of VCE. Now apply KVL in this loop, okay. Now apply KVL, now I am taking plus minus here, VCE plus minus here, okay, minus 10, apply KVL like this, okay. This will minus 10, okay. As I can see here, this will be, okay, take it as plus 10 minus, now I am taking upward sign, okay, plus 10 minus 4k IC minus VCE minus 10 minus 4k IC minus VCE minus 4k IE minus 4k IE plus 10 is equals to 0, because 10 of minus 10 because 20 volt is dropping across 4k and VCE. So therefore from here VCE will be 20, 10 plus 10 20 minus 4k IE and 4k IC, okay. Now put the values of 20 minus 4k into IE, how much, IE will be 101 times of IB, and IB was 17.056, okay, minus 4k IC was into 10 to the power minus 6, okay, and IC was 1.7056 into 10 to the power minus 3, as we know the kh how much, kh 10 to the power 3, here kh 10 to the power 3. Okay, now as I'm solving this, 4k into ic, 4k into ic is 4 into, okay, it will be 6.82. This will be how much, 6.8224. Okay, and this will be how much, this will be how much, 17.056 multiply with 10 to the power minus 6 multiply with 101 multiply with 4000. Okay, it will be 6.890624 volt. 20 minus this minus, then the correct answer will be 20 minus the this answer minus of 6.8224. Okay, I will get 6.286976 volts. Okay, so therefore IC and VCE, which is Q point, it will be how much, it will be 1.7056 milliamperes and 6.286976 volt. Okay, thank you so much.